Greetings, my fellow N7, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Outpost Zero, Episode 13, Sentinels. Okay, instead of breaking it down one at a time, here, let me zone restrict you. Much better. See, this makes sense. No? I'm not giving you a slave? But Rager will enjoy disemboweling you? A little bit more lead. It's going really good for you guys. I'm really happy that you've decided to try to mess with me. Because you guys are full of tasty loot. And I'm scooting for your loot. Uh-oh. Mr. Good Armor is getting away. And I don't have the biotics to stop Lester. Lester the Caravan molester. The one person I wanted down got away. You know, that's just makes me mad. But you guys, you didn't know who you were fighting, and you done messed up badly. Swing! Wow, you were quick. Hope your spouse has life insurance on you. Hey, Jen, how are you doing? Do you have regrets? Oops, didn't mean to take your pants, but you know, whatever, you're a corpse, you're not gonna mind. Reform. And let's take the... Oh, I don't have space for the meals. I'm gonna leave the meals behind, take the packaged survival meals. I'm gonna leave the berries behind as well. In lieu of wake up and knives that I can smell. Highwaymen equal poor life choices. No joke. Free loot though, so like, I'll take it. Alright, Operation Bedrooms is almost done. We only need a little bit more steel for that. Ruff, I am going to have you speed up this process a wee bit for me. And actually... No, I'll have him make multiple trips. Megasloth is casually wandering around the base. Yeah, he's stuck too. Probably eating my crops, to be honest, but I'll deal with that later. Because I don't have a full force of people here. Wait, you can only hold 3? What? What are you, weak? Uh-oh. Miss, I want to smelt your body is being eaten alive. Yeah, you were pretty weak. So I should get the crematorium up and running. Oh, no, you get to... Wow, you're rebuffed by everybody. Even though you have far and above the highest social skill in the colony. Okay, we're almost home. I hope we get home before we have to rest. Be really nice to get everyone back together. I feel so vulnerable not having the full force at home. Wow, how'd they get rebuffed by Chevelle? Apparently, she's a tease. Poor Shellbell. Lost the streak due to family stuff? Darn. Don't worry about it. Any support, even just chilling and watching, is support enough for me. Icarus, I will preach health to you. I should have actually, like, when you got sustained damage, because, you know, I could have, but I forgot. There was no need for you to limp home, is what I'm trying to say. But I was just unnecessarily cruel to you. So I'm sorry. Right. For now, because we have a hyper flammable dining room, I'll put the fire foam popper in there. And then I have another popper somewhere. I should probably stockpile the bricks and steel outside, or at least the blocks. There's no need for it to be inside. They don't decay. The other popper's probably on a horse. Steel, no poppers there. Yep, there it is. We'll unload them eventually. So long-range mineral scanner is just about done, and I have the animal power to move a lot of plasteel. So that means that once that's done, I'm going to get the long-range scan up. Lucid's going to look for plasteel, and we are going to get a Kodiak, and that's going to solve so many of her problems. Raja. Instead of digging, I'm going to have you cremating. Quest available, Vlad's Shame. You're a contract miner named Vlad. You're a pirate. Yeah, you're a pirate. Anyone that isn't a pirate would join us the normal way, which is the colony support mission. Everybody else is pirates. I don't even need to talk to them to know it. He's probably just a pirate that owes a debt to someone and wants me to bail him out. And you know what? Nah. I got bigger and better things to do. So the beds that I needed to make, let's get those going. With Trustin, for the 2 new people that wanted to join us. That is Drunha and Sit Fat. Hey, that name's true. You sit, you get fat. Well, I've been sitting here for 8 hours, but, you know, whatever. Long range scan is done. So, Lucid, let's turn these off and have you scan. Oh, I need advanced components. One more advanced component. Glitch, that's on you. Only 4 more hours at a minimum. At a minimum. Yeah, I hit steel. Wow, like literally the last 3 cells, as if I had advanced knowledge of the map. I didn't, by the way. I mean, you don't have to believe me, but I didn't know they were still there. Oh, I actually found steel down here too. It just didn't announce it. Oddly. So, quit digging, because I found steel. Alright, so our steel woes are going to be over for a bit, which is great. We've been bingo steel for a long, long time. Oh, right. Sterilize. I don't really need a massive horse population of them horsing around here. You missed the feature where viewers could send me stuff? It was actually polled whether, yeah, it was actually polled about that, and it was kind of voted against that. Dragon's Prophecy could have been a Twitch Toolkit series, but people didn't want that. If you look at the announcement section on my Discord or website, you can probably find that poll that I'm referencing, but I don't have the link on hand. But the TLDR is I asked, and people wanted a close to vanilla RimWorld series, and Dragon's Prophecy became... Toolkit is too buggy. Yeah, there's been a lot of improvements to Toolkit, so it might not be as buggy as it used to be. And I'm sort of eager to see if that's the case. So, Glitch, we are waiting on just a singular advanced component from you, and then we are going to be long-range scanning. That's not what I... Oh, that's offline. Yeah, that's my fault. That doesn't mean that I will never do another Toolkit series again. There's always going to be opportunities. But for the next few months, at the very least, I'm going to be doing biotech stuff pretty much exclusively. It's going to be straight vanilla RimWorld with biotech. So that's what's in the plan for the rest of 2022. And probably the early part of 2023, if not a good portion of it. All right, we are in business. Long-range scan complete. Turning off the ground pen scan. Turning on long-range scan, and I'm going to have no researchers do research other than Lucid. Actually, you know what I can do is Lucid's lab is going to be here and not here, so that we can keep researching, but have Lucid have exclusive access to the long-range scan, so that I can find plasteel quick. So let's tune to plasteel. And Lulu, yep, is already at it. Perfect. Drinks on you. Cheers. Grog's on you, buddy. This music is tense. Makes me worried. What is going to happen? I feel under threat. So we're already 5% of the way to a guaranteed find. And it might happen sooner, obviously. Alright, checking health. Making sure there's no health conditions I need to know about. Does Lucid have access to his bed? He does not. Lucid, you are going to be moved here. Glitch, you're looking a little vampiric right now with that Devil Strand and the... But yeah. Another hydrate. Here we go. I guess I need to specifically tell them not to store blocks in there. It's kind of my fault. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, shell bell. Because the interaction spot is... Yeah, I understand. Lucid's lab. Schedule. There we go. Now Lucid's freed up. No, what are you doing, man? Oh, I did that, yeah. Lucid. I hate zoning. Okay, he's back at it. We're in business. I guess I built the houses. So, Bully? Yeah, neither of them. They're both civilians, so I'm going to treat them as such. Let me get the raffle timer up. What's up? Any subscribers in the chat active is eligible for... I'm going to call them Colonist 1 and Colonist 2. Staggeringly ugly, psychically deaf, psychopath that doesn't do violence, but is a doctor. That's going to be useful. And also likes crafting, which might be useful. And then Colonist 1 is a chemically fascinated bloodlust. which won't be a combatant, so that sucks for you. But is a miner, so that's useful. And move them here. Were these beds good? Excellent and good? Yeah, I'll let them keep it, though. I do need to roll out some better beds for everybody, though. That's kind of long overdue. And then lights for these bedrooms. Need a research project. Back to mass acceleration. I have not had good recruits. Most of them are civilians. Statistically, it's more likely that civilians join me than non-civilians. Most of the arc is civilians, so that makes sense. But a lot of not winners. You're not wrong about that. I think I'm probably not going to need to go to this steel, at least not yet, so I'll ignore it for now. Does anyone have the cook skill to make Packer Survivals? Yeah, man can. Because that pemmican is a mite bit nasty. I'm also starting to get enough plasteel. I mean, not enough that I want to waste it. I want to save up for the Kodiak, obviously. That's going to be clutch. But, I'm starting to get a decent amount of plasteel in order to make, like, advanced components. Let's take a look at their health. Torso scar. Okay. And then, in terms of chemical fascination, let's put them on scheduled drugs. There. Done. And, yes, parkas. It is August. It's summer, so they're good for now, but let's get them into warmer stuff. So after researching turrets... Research turrets and get long-range plasteel. What I'm going to research after that is up to you. So Element Zero, Spacer Clothing, Weapons, Armor, Biofuel Refining, Prosthetics, Moisture Pump, or Kodiak. There it is. Geothermal soon? I don't have that kind of resources. Geothermal I'm going to get post-Kodiak. The geothermal generator alone is 140 plasteel plus 6 advanced components, and I haven't had a brownout in a while. So I think spending vital plasteel for something I don't need is probably not a good idea. Until I have an abundance. Speaking of abundance, I might... How are you doing? Okay. There's plenty of nutrients there. I might want to murder off the animals that are behind my walls, because they're likely to eat my, my crop. And you've got, 25 seconds on the raffle, so good luck. If you haven't typed something in the chat to be eligible, do it. And it looks like Kodiak shuttles are going to be next. No surprise. That's what I would have picked. Yeah, man, if you're pissed... Oh, God, you are pissed. Trustin. Oh, no, you're... Hold on, 10 hours. So, that is the giveaway timer. And let me put up a vote timer for the research. First person goes to Epic Cook. Epic Cook, you are this Drell. The Bloodlust Chemical Fascinated and character reminder. If you want to name your characters, use the channel point redemption. And the next one to Phoenix. The cyclically deaf, staggeringly psychopath. Good. Oh, there goes all the meat. Because this isn't cold enough. Well, I guess I know how I'm using my plasteel then, huh? I didn't notice that it was, not tempered. It doesn't really matter, because I have enough vegetables that, if I have a little bit of, food rot, it's not the end of the world. So, Epic Cook, do you want to be Epi? Just like last time? Lucid, pop this open for me. Actually, I probably should not have pulled you off of long-range scan, but the long-range scan's up to 16% if you were wondering. And hopefully my freezer's getting frozen again. Working on it. I might need to pop in another freezer. Is Western Settlers gone? No, it's not gone. I've actually been working on it. With, biotech coming out, it's definitely even more delayed, but I have made a little bit of progress. What it's really waiting on is for some of the core mods that it relies upon to be modified, which will happen in due time. I just don't have a good ETA because there's so much work to be done, and I've been so busy with this and, you know, other real-life stuff. Namely, the rattling. Whoops, I totally typed that wrong. R. Phoenix. I'm sorry. It's pretty fitting given the other Drell names that I've been stuck with. Alright, and it looks like you guys want Kodiak shuttles. Nice. So pretty much all the corpses are cleaned up. Definitely want to bring that shield core in, and the plasteel. No sense in it being outside. We have a lot of hard drugs. I hope my Chemical Fascinated doesn't take that as an opportunity to binge. And Lucid is... Okay, Lucid, I am going to put you over here. So Lucid. I'm going to have a flip zone so that he has to use the long-range scan. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of smoke leaf. We have 41 smoke leaf just by like stealing it from other people. Kind of funny. All right, one thing that is a little long overdue is the actual storage room that I was going to build and never did. So we'll get that. And now that I have tons and tons of resources, it's time to waste it. Might want door there, door here, door there. Or actually, door here, because it lines up with that door. Okay, and plant cutters, cut away, clear it. Man, I'm gonna have so much corn. That is a lot of corn. Now, I did mention wanting to kill the Mega Sloth so it's not behind my walls. Sorry, Sloth. Nothing personal. Actually, it is pretty personal. Just locational. So we got the Sloth down, we'll get the Tortoise eventually, and I think we're pretty much animal-free inside the walls except for our own farm creatures. Another thing I could do, if we kind of know that I'm going to get infestations, is to design a Bionic Lance kill zone here. That might not be a terrible idea for me to do. To expand this to be the exact dimensions of a Bionic Lance, and then if we do have an infestation, luring them here and just splash murdering them all. So that's a potential project that we could work on, which I think has value. I see you. Okay, scan is about a quarter of the way. That's good. The animals are all ready to go. All we need to do is to find the plasteel. Doing a quick survey to make sure I didn't miss any animals. Not that, like, one little raccoon's gonna make a hell of a difference on our farm. It wouldn't. We also have this entire zone here, which could be farmed up. I don't really feel the need to plant a whole bunch of Devil Strand. Also, it's too late in the season, too. Because of our grow seasons, if we want something like a mass field of Devil Strand, it has to be done as soon as it is temperate out. But it's looking very prefab, I would say. I've been trying to keep the prefab aesthetic, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I almost have mass acceleration, and that's not even with that's with Shellbell and Trustin researching, and not Lucid. Although Lucid was doing it briefly because I had not noticed that he was assigned. Puppy treats, sure thing. Hey, buddy. I'll give you a free Yoda cam for it. There was a steel mining site. 17 people? Might not be worth it. The eclipse ruined our power briefly. Just because we're mostly solar with a little bit of wind. Shouldn't be a problem in the long term. Inspired creativity for Icarus. Is this useful? Nope. Construction 3, Art 2? Okay, let's ignore it. You can make a stool. A really, really, really good stool. Although it would be prefab style, and I don't want to waste my prefab components. Ambrosia 3. Nice. Not bad. We need batteries, but they're expensive. They're pretty affordable. They're advanced component, uranium and steel. I could definitely build another one if I made one more advanced component with glitch. Or a few more. Oh, speaking of glitch, Glitch just got an inspired creativity. He's a crafter. I don't even really know what he can make other than a shield belt, which would be worth it. Actually, well, no, that requires plasteel. Shoot. What should Glitch make? Shield belt or clothing? I don't even think I have access to any weapons. No, I really don't have any weapon tech. No, I really don't. So, yep, those two things, very boring because of the lack of research that we have, but that's on me, not you. So, shield belt or clothing for Mr. Glitch. We have some raiders. Here they are. Well, Glitch is going to have to wait. These guys have doomsday launchers. Are you kidding? All right, who's got the doomsday? Marl. Oh, man. Where is Rager? Okay, Rager's close to the front. It's too bad I don't have mortars or something. Because I could have my civilians lob mortar shells if I had that tech. Because it doesn't put them in harm's way. Their weapons is scary. They have 3 sniper rifles and LMGs and combat shotguns. I mean, they're gun rootin' tootin', crazy shooting Looney Tunes here against my people. Can I pull Morrow and kill the soul arrest? Oh, probably not. Doesn't really work like that. I don't know where their breach point is. They're going some pretty weird ways. God, they are way out-geared me. Like, so much. Rager, hurry up. I need you. Shellbell, don't take your time. Pick up the pace. I might actually just let a wall segment go down, just for the benefit of the choke point, because there's just so many of them. She has a shield belt, so I'm not so worried about Marley aiming it at her. Also, his Doomsday Launcher is bio-coded, so I'm not going to be able to steal it from him, by the way. Still aiming it at me? Can you stop? What? How did that not hit you? Alright, so I guess we know where the breach point is. They're up at the farm. So move north. How many of them were there? So there's 22 up now. And I have killed 3, 4. So I need to kill 12 total for them to leave. So 10 more. Timing! Oh, yes. Alright, I'm going to try to lure them south. I do have to worry about Marley, who's about to come in through the gate in a second. Just hit Marley. All right, let's back up, because Marley's active. You know what, actually, well, Marley has a bio-coded Doomsday, so I don't exactly want to waste a lot of manpower on that. Are you going to be able to get your shot off? Maybe. Nope, you didn't. Okay. Shellbell, where are you? That one has a low shield pack, so that's going to be annoying because they're going to deploy that. So what I need to be doing is locking down my civilians. So I'm going to put them in... Everyone that is in a bedroom right now is going to stay sequestered. Yeah, man, you're going to get sequestered into the dining hall. And then... Epi, you stay there. If you want to keep mining, that's fine. And then, yeah, man, okay. Sylvanti. So safe-ish. Okay, everyone is accounted for. So now it's sort of to isolate individuals and to try to get them to... Ooh, I don't know who did that, but that was nice. To try to get them out and gone before too much damage is done to the colony. And Marl is aiming at me again. I kind of take offense, so let me try to kill Marl. Marl's dead. Glitch just took a bad shot to the leg, so I'm going to have him hang back while I put everyone else forward. So Icarus, I need to start Bonic throwing. Trustin. Oh, block throw. Rager. Let's start reducing their numbers here. Let's go after Gil. Pull Gil. Take that sniper rifle out of play. And Shellbell. Here we go. There's another. I don't know where they're going. Confuses me. But I'm just going to focus on those that I can kill. Rager, go after Kelly. Everybody else... Let's go cut them off wherever they're headed. They don't seem to be going after people. Glitch, you self-tend. And the rest of the Pathfinders, plus Icarus, head south. So what are they down to? 8? Plus Kelly 9? Well, Kelly will be cleared in a minute. They might not be fleeing, like, ever. So I think they're going, like, a very roundabout way to my stockpile. The weapons I have to worry about here, combat shotgun, LMG, SMG, not super high-tech weapons. I've mostly neutralized the super scaries, the Doomsdays and the like. So now it's just about clearing numbers quickly. No, they are... Where the heck are they doing? Oh, they're double backing. Alright, let's go chase them. Magic Hippie, thank you for the resub. Glitch is... Alright, we'll kill Thorn. Glitch is back into play with a bum leg. Thorn, I am going to Bonic throw you. And then beat you down, because you have a shield that will stop me from firing. I am really not sure what they're doing. Good job, Rager. Glitch, you stay there, because you're not even going to catch up in time. Hey, Thorn! Came to the wrong base. Okay, now they're breaching? Yep, there it is. Kill him. Come on, guys. Jesus. Don't take your time. I don't have time. So they're coming into here. This is the breach spot. They're going to get through the external wall there, but that's fine. I'm powering up the mass turret. Come on, guys! Oh, he's high in go juice. That's why. Oh, there we go. They're fleeing now. Finally. Hi, buddy. What you doing back there? Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Outpost Zero, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 15th and October 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that this was a one-time streamed mini-series. If you would like to catch live streams of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers, and also viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios, my fellow Pathfinders.